What kind of creature was actually the first to be sent into space?
Dog. A monkey.
Oh, dear.
A squirrel monkey.
And what did you say?
He said dog,
I
sir.
think he did say dog, didn't you, John? Yeah, said dog.
I bet it was something that they didn't know had gone into
No, they
space.
sent it deliberately.
Fly.
Fly is correct. Do you know what kind of fly? What sort of flies they always...
Brian.
Fruit fly. You divide points between yourselves. Very good indeed.
Why did they do that?
Well, they're very light, so there was no payload. They sent them up in July 1946 on an American V2, along with some corn seeds. But fruit flies, why are they used so much in science?
Because they can talk and they tell you exactly what's going on. If you're a fly and it's weightless, what happens then? You suddenly sort of stop flapping and go, hang on. This is what I've always dreamed of. No effort. They just say like that. In space, when they go to do number 2, they do it in the wall. They dock into the wall.
Yeah, all right. All right,
Something to
thank
think
you,
about.
Davis. So, one of the things about fruit flies is... Thank you.
But there's no sound in space,
No.
so you can't hear your own parts.
So amused. That's what's so sweet. He is absolutely adoring it. No, 61% of all known human disease genes have a recognisable match in fruit flies. Fruit flies also go to sleep at night, rather sweetly.
If they get a cold, then they get the common cold.
But may well be one of them. And the other thing is, every 2 weeks you've got a new generation, so any experimentation you do, you can observe very fast what happens. Yeah. Scientists who work with fruit flies give them jokey names, and I want you to tell me why they're called what they're called. There's a breed, a gene strain, called the Canambabi fruit fly. Why is it called that?
They've got no penises.
Yes, they have no external genitalia, quite right. There's one called the Maggie. Why would that be called the Maggie?
Handbag.
Bit fascistic. Hates the unions, bit right-wing.
No, because it suffers from arrested development, like Maggie in...
The Simpsons?
Yes, if someone in the audience got that before you, they must award themselves a point. So there's the Maggie one. There's the cheap date, which is sensitive to ethanol intoxication. Go figure.